My lord, pardon, mention, my lord. There is a case, criminal revision, my lord. The case is posted to 84 to 23, but it is not listed today, my lord. Till date, my lord.
Criminal revision.
My lord.
Criminal revision number assignment.
Assignment. It has a placement.
Yes.
My lord, item number 59.
So skip that list of the day. 50 porgu dey diyantu.
Lordship is a phrase mentioned CRL REV number 340 of 24.
It no assignment nahi.
CRL to criminal revision mo assignment nuhe.
Okay.
जोठी थिबो देखिकिने मेंशन करूँ है ना.
Lordship.
Yes.
And my lord, one criminal appeal, I have filed an application for bail. So appellant has already spent in jail
A tide of matter.
for more than half of the sentence.
No, is it a tide of matter? Otherwise it cannot come to me. Criminal appeal जोड़ा को मु आगुरु bail matter जदि dispose of करिथिबी SC/ST matter ताहले आसीबो.
Yes, yes.
SC मु आगुरु करथिली.
Your lordship allowed interim bail in this case.
No, criminal appeal माने कोन conviction रो.
Yes.
Conviction तो
NDPS.
and मु पाखरे आसुनी छोड़ा को. Assignment. Yes.
59.
Pardon my lord. CRL 908 of 2022 and IA filed for interim bail the ground of petitioner's appellant mother's health condition.
No, criminal appeal.
The tide of matter earlier bail application of the appellant was rejected by your lordship.
No. Is it a criminal appeal against conviction?
Conviction, my lord.
So you move before the appropriate bench. He may entertain the application. There is no problem.
That was listed on appropriate bench, but due to your lordship rejected earlier bail application by your lordship.
An order has been passed.
Passed.
Verify करूँ तो तापरे list करे. दियन.
Tide of matter.
ठीक है जी दियन.
My lord, item 59.
ऐसे list like this. Okay, it has been added. It will be taken off after lunch. That
Yes,
list is prepared now by the learned members of the bar. It will be called after 2 o'clock. Okay.
Right, my lord.
So Ashur को दियन भी.
My lord, the petitioner is added as an applicant offense under section 395 457, my lord. Initially, my lord, FIR lodged under section 394. And my lord, this FIR is 2013, my lord. And the charge sheet submitted in the year 2019, adding the present petitioner and committing an offense under section 395 457, my lord. On same footing, my lord, the co-accused persons, my lord, first order, the same day disposal, first or second order.
अपन पर आस्तिले से order pass ହେଇଛି ଆପଣଙ୍କର.
ସେ order ଟା pass ହେଇଥିଲା, ସେଥିରେ parity ନଥିଲା ଆଉ 394 added instead of 395, though I have mentioned in my petition 395. My lord.
ଏଟା ଏବେ ମାସେ 2 ମାସ ତଳେ ହେଇଛି ଆପଣ ସେତେବେଳେ କହିଲେନି.
My lord, I filed a petition, my lord, and my lord, there is no file fresh application.
ଏଇ ଯୋଉ order ଟା ଅଛି ABLAPL number 3797 of 24 ର ତାକୁ ଏ ଜାଗାରେ ସେ 457 ଜାଗାରେ 394 ଜାଗାରେ 395 କରିଦେବେ. ଆଉ
Parity, my lord, all the
wait ये जो offenses tribal by magistrate सेटा काटी देवे होला. चार्ज शीट has been submitted, बाकी सब ରହିବ. ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ add କରିଦେବେ learning counsel for the petitioner submits that similarly situated co-accused persons have already been released on bail. ତେଣୁ ସେ ଅପରେଟିଭ ପୋର୍ସନରେ କ୍ଲେମ ଅଫ ପ୍ୟାରିଟି ଟା ଇଏ କରେଇଦେବେ ହେଲା।
Obligement.
Lordship, my item is item number 1, Lordship, and I am and muted from that side, Lordship. That's my passover, sir.
All right, move your application. What do you
Lordship, Lordship, here the offenses is 20.
Yes.
21B 29 of NDPS Act, my Lordship.
Yeah.
Here in this case, allegation is that, sir, basing on the confession statement of the one of the accused persons, the present petitioner is implicated. The persons who were apprehended at the spot, they were already enlarged on bail by the order of Learned Session Judge, my Lord. Charge sheet has already been submitted, my Lord.
The petitioner, Learned Counsel for the state, also appears through virtual mode, High Court, which you are appearing from Sambalpur.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Learned Counsel for the petitioner submits that the similarly situated co-accused persons who have been apprehended, even who have been apprehended, and even who have been apprehended at the spot have been released on bail in the meantime, and the accusation against the petitioner is based on confessional statement of co-accused before police, and therefore the bail application may be favorably considered. Learned Counsel for the state oppose the prayer for bail, considering the submission made by the Learned Counsel for the respective parties while not inclining to release the petitioner on bail. It is observed that in the event the petitioner surrenders in the trial court within a period of 4 weeks, move on application for bail, same shall be disposed of expeditiously and claim of parity to be taken into account in accordance with law. Yes, next.
Village Lords.
Options under section 302 and 34 of Pakistan matter.
Face matter. So you
Face
have
matter, but kindly have a glance at page 27.
27.
That earlier order.
Just in that. 27 is Saroj Maharana. 302 moved on application. 3 months bail, he surrendered at right time, not in action. The period of detention in judicial conduct. So you are granted 3 months interim bail. That is on 19/4/2024. What happened thereafter?
Thereafter, on 24/7/2024, the petitioner was surrendered.
Sorry, where is the surrender certificate?
Yes, my lord.
You have filed it.
My lord, yes.
So now what is the stage?
Annex 3, my lord.
What is the stage now, Learned Counsel?
Out of 23 charge sheeted witnesses, my lord,
Yes.
on 15 witnesses have been examined.
Okay. What is the total period of your detention?
Detention, my lord, I am in custody since 23/1/2020.
About bail jaitile interim bail.
3 months.
So
Foreign information.
huh?
3 times.
Okay. You obtain instruction about misutilization of Legon. Learned Counsel for the petitioner submit that last time when the petitioner approached this court in DLAPL number केते नंबर पेज अछि जेटा आ केते देखेले 26 ना केते
27.
हां
57.
in BLAPL number 8421 of 2023 as per order dated 19/4/2024 he was directed to be released on interim bail for a period of 3 months from the date of release, and after availing the same, the petitioner surrendered at right time. Surrender certificate has been filed, which is annexed to as Annexure 3.
Yeah.
Learned Counsel for the petitioner submit that in the trial court, out of 23 charge sheet witnesses, 15 witnesses have been examined.
Rejection order.
As per instruction received for them, and therefore the bail application may be favorably considered. Learned Counsel for the state seeks some time to obtain instruction as to whether the petitioner there is any accusation against the petitioner for misutilizing the liberty while on interim bail or not, and he shall also produce the custody certificate put up this matter gote saptah pore rakhi diyan. Yes. The status report abhi call for diyan. Huh? So, oh, letter to extension, extended. Yes.
I am not pressed IML.
I am not pressed.
Your Lordship was pleased to call for the status report on order dated 16/8/2024. That out of 10 years, petitioner is custody near about 8 years. As per
Wait, let me see that.
and she was released on interim bail. Subsequently, he surrendered in time, and surrender certificate has already been filed.
10 years or so, more than 8 years. अच्छा ये कितने पर
7 वर्ष 5 मास 13 दिन
out of 10 years.
Offense कौन?
376, my lord, convicted, my lord. This present appellant was convicted for the offense under section 342, 376, 2G of the IPC.
10 years.
10 years, my lord. 342, 6 months, and my lord, 10 years and of rupees 5,000 appellant for the offense under section 376, 2G. Judgment was pronounced on 29/11/2016.
Vibhuti Bhushan Maji is sentenced to undergo RI for 6 months under 342, RI for 10 years, fine of rupees so and so, 376 to 2G, run concurrently. अच्छा कितने असुरा 7 वर्ष 5 मास 13 दिन. Right, hard the land counsel for the petitioner, land counsel for the state. Land counsel for the state has produced, as per order dated, last order तक 16/8/2024, the land counsel for the state has produced custody certificate, which shows that the petitioner is in judicial custody for 7 years, 5 months, and 13 days. Custody certificate is taken on record. Since out of 10 years of substantive sentence, imposed by the Land and Trial Court, the petitioner has already undergone more than 7 years of 5 months sentence, and the paper book has not been prepared, and there is no chance of early hearing. I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail allowed.
Okay.
May I, Lordship, please? My Lord, I am for. May I, Lordship, please? I am for petition number 2, my Lord. Sharat Kumar Sahoo, 1389, bail number 20B2C.
Wait. Sharat Kumar Sahoo. Appeal memo देखो. Sharat Kumar Sahoo, appellant number 2.
2.
Yes, what is your submission?
Submission, my Lord, 22/5/2015, he is in custody.
What order was passed last time?
Last time ये certificate, custody certificate, my Lord, है.
Interim bail 3 months from throne, and each time of the completion. It's around the last time it's not directed to the turned out right time. Now they are not producing the custody of the land council in the custody certificate right now. Sentence देखी judgment of
12 years sentence. He is in custody 9 वर्ष 9 year 3 months 8 दिन. कटिगोटा की 8 year 2 days interim
total period କେତେ କଣ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି
8 year 2 days ହଉଛି
8 year 2 days my lord
ଲେଖିନାହାନ୍ତି ସେମିତି ତ
ହିସାବ କଲା
ମାନେ ହିସାବ
ଗୋଟେ ଥାଏ ପରା ଏ ବି ସି
ସେଇଟା ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ସେଇଟା
ଆପଣ ହିସାବ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଏଇଟା
8 years 2 days
ଆଚ୍ଛା more than 8 years. All right, heard the Land Council for the petition, Land Council for the state. Considering the submission made by the Land Council for the petitioner that the petitioner is in judicial custody for more than 8 years out of 12 years of substantive sentence imposed by the Land and Trial Court, and thrice he has been released on interim bail, each time for a period of 3 months. For a period of 3 months, 4 months, and 3 months, respectively. And each time after completion of interim bail period, he surrender at right time. And after going through the custody certificate produced by the Land and Council for the state, and keeping in view the ratio laid down in the Muhammad Muslim case, bail is allowed.
May please, 20B2C manor and sentenced to undergo arrest for 10 years and fine of rupees 1 lakh. Is in custody since 12/1/2018. My lord is pleased to call for the status report on the last occasion.
Unless
And the
custody certificate ko hai
postal certificate ଆସିନି
asini
photo size since 21 they have sent it. Copy also.
yes
yeah.
Custody certificate reveals his as on date he is for about 2,230 days.
କେତେ ହେଉଛି
6 ବର୍ଷ 10 ଦିନ
6 ବର୍ଷ
6 years 1 month.
ଆଗରୁ interim bail ଯାଇଥିଲେ
Surrender.
sentence
10 years my lord.
ଲୋକ କୋଉଠି ଯାଅ
Malkangiri. Local.
are the Land Council for the petition, Land Council for the state. As per order dated 16/8/2024, the Land Council for the state has produced the custody certificate, which indicates that the 2230 दिन ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି
2230.
6 ବର୍ଷ କେତେ ମାସ ହଉଛି
6 years 1 month.
more than 6 years କରିଛନ୍ତି. The custody certificate is taken on record. Land Council for the petitioner further submits that the earlier the petition was released on interim bail.
And he has surrendered in custody.
ଗୋଟେ ଥର ନା କେତେ ଥର
Once well. Once in interim.
once, and he surrendered at right time. After hearing the Land Council for both the parties, the sentence imposed by the Land and Trial Court, the period already undergone, absence of any chance of early hearing of the appeal in the near future, and keeping in view the ratio laid down in Muhammad Muslim case, bail application is allowed.
Yes, my lord.
May it please, my lord. My lords, on the last occasion, my lords have directed the state council to obtain instructions whether the appellant, while released on bail, has misutilized his liberty, my lords.
Yes, କଣ ଆଣିଲେ
no milord we have sent the letter no instruction received
କେବେ ପଠେଇଛନ୍ତି
27 ତାରିଖରେ ପଠାଇଲି
27 ରେ
ହଁ।
ହଉ 6 ତାରିଖ ରଖୁଛି ଆଣନ୍ତୁ
ହଁ।
Land Council for the state submits that instruction has already been sought for as per the order dated 23/8/2024, and it has not been received. The matter may be taken up next week. Place this matter on 6th September 2024.
Obliged, my lords. I believe your lordship. Instruction होइଥିଲା admiss utilization.
Instruction ପାଇଁ ଥିଲା
My lord.
The same
और,
27 ରେ ପଠା ହେଇଛି।
ହଉ ସେମ୍ ଅର୍ଡର କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ 6 ତାରିଖ ଆସିବ 6/9/2024
Even my lord, at last order, you also called for the declarations from the trial court. I think there are flags. We have not obtained the same from the registry.
ନେଇଯାଉନାହାନ୍ତି ପେନ୍ ଡ୍ରାଇଭ୍ ଦେଇଯାଉ ନେଇଯାଉ ଆପଣ ନେଇଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ପେନ୍ ଡ୍ରାଇଭ୍ it appears that as per the deposition पे पठेइजन it appears that as per the order dated 16/8/2024 the London trial court has sent the deposition copies of the witnesses examined so far in the trial or so far examined so far. Let the London counsel for the petitioners also the London counsel for the state collect the same in their respective pen drives. Put up this matter. 6 तारीख रखी दउची. Leave this matter on 6/9/2024. दिल्ली दे देबो तांको 8 कोर्ट 8 कोर्ट रे नहीं जाओ पुनी कुआड पड़ेबो पुनी Yes, Bini Mishra.
May it please your lordship.
Yeah.
May it please your lordship.
Yeah.
Your lordship, on the last occasion, Lordship said directed for the examination of the eyewitnesses. In the meantime, your lordship, 13 witnesses have been examined, your lordship.
Yes,
All the
communicated
eyewitnesses.
report be called for from the trial court as to whether in pursuance of the order dated so and so IIC appeared before the trial. अच्छा कौन हला आपसे लगी report टा? The report be called for from the London trial court as to whether. Huh? Right, I mean.
That is a flag E, your lordship. The report is a
Flag?
flag E. E.
Flag E, हाँ. E कहीं. हम वो cause list दो ना कि. अब flag E को आज भारी को याद चढ़ कौन बोलो. तेरा H बाहर को जो. Cause list देखो कौन लिखा है. The report received at flag E in view of the order dated 16/8/24. So where is that flag E? थोड़ा. In obedience to so and so, I am submitting here the report in connection with so and so. So witnesses have been examined, 13 witnesses.
Yes, your lordship.
And only one witness out of those 4 has been that IIC received the summons on 24/8/2024 and the date is now fixed to 4/9/24 for the examination.
Yes, sir.
So let this matter come next week. You take instruction whether that witness is examined or not on that day. 4/9/2024 रे अछि से आखि सब ही साइलानी गोटे श्रीपति सिंह किए से तारी पई आसी आईआईसी समन्स रिसीव कर नहीं जाई जी तो तारो अपीयरेंस डेट अछि एवं ट्रायल डेट पोस्टिंग अछि 4/9/2024 हला देखंतु पेरियो द रिपोर्ट फर्निश्ड बाय द London second additional session judge Balangir dated 24/8/2024 wherein it is mentioned that out of the 4 charge sheet witnesses whose names were reflected in the order dated so and so, 3 of them have been already examined, and so far as the 4th one, namely Sripati Singh, is concerned, the IIC Town Police Station Balangir has appeared before the court on 24/8/2024 and received summon, and the date is posted to 4/9/2024 for examination of the said witness. Matter be listed for तारीख हेले असुविधा हो आनी परिबे कि ना 13
Your
तारीख
Lordship, on 6th, Your Lordship, I will be able to provide this for the deposition copies, Your Lordship.
if she is examined on 4th, you are to apply on 5th. How can you get it on one day, within one day? May not be possible. And rest of the witnesses, you are also to obtain it.
Your
Because
Lordship, I have already obtained and my associate might be...
those 3 witnesses, evidence copy is available with you.
Yes, Your Lordship.
All right, then you supply to the state council, Achar. Let the learned counsel for the petitioner supply the copies of the witnesses. Stated that 13 witnesses have been examined. है ना? Report. All the 13 deposition copies of the 13 witnesses to the learned counsel for the state. है ना? So matter be listed on 6th September 2020.
Much obliged.
Please, Your Lordship. On 16/8/2024, Your Lordship call for the deposition copy of that 2 witnesses, ma'am.
Asila.
I also received the copy of the office.
State council receive करचंदी.
She received for him.
No.
They have supported, Your Lordship, target the tag. They have supported
All
the
right.
procedure.
The learned counsel for the petitioner submits that since the 2 witnesses whose names were mentioned in the order dated 16/8/2024 have supported the prosecution case, he does not want the trial may be expedited since the petitioner is in judicial custody. 28/11/2019. বর্তমান পর্যন্ত কেতে উইটনেস এক্সামিন হেলে 17 টোটাল সাক্ষী কেতে
সাক্ষী 400 টা মোপার নাই 400
সাক্ষীটা দেখিলে লিস্টটা
400 টা কত
Since out of 23 charge sheet witnesses, 17 witnesses have already been examined. Target for the within the 3 months from the date of receipt of the order is to dispose of. Yes. Item number 14, Mr. Sam. Yes.
Yes, my lord, I'm to miss. Lordship, on the last date of hearing, the address of the present petitioner was not found to be correct. I have got the information from our family, Lordship. Actually, after the arrest, since he's a married person and 2 minor sons, so after the arrest, the wife was unable to maintain to pay the house rent and anything else. So she finally left that home since it was not her own house, it was on rent. And now from that very after 4 to 5 months, she is at her parents' home. So I have filed an affidavit, Lordship. Detailed affidavit.
The land council was already written to the effect that the documents of the local securities are found to be genuine, identities are correct, so on so on.
Only address was not verified, and I have filed an affidavit.
Mr. Manohar, the securities are okay, but this address is.
Yes,
so
Lordship.
Are you giving the correct address?
Yes, Lordship.
Same address, just giving same address.
The
that is the temporary address. He's not giving the permanent address.
Lordship, 3 days ago, Lordship, 3 days ago, I have filed affidavit, but it's not showing in the cause list.
No, the report which has come from SHO Sharma, it is mentioned that there is no such person, Ajit Singh Deo, at village PS Sharma, district Kanker in Chhattisgarh.
I mean, Lordship, this was the report of last day of hearing only. After that, Lordship had directed me to take the information. What is the address? So 3 days ago only I have filed the affidavit showing that after the arrest of the husband, the wife along with her minor son are staying with her parents. The Aadhaar card has been also filed, but it's not showing the causes. Lordship, 3 days ago I have filed.
When you have filed?
Lordship, 3 days ago. 3 days ago.
Yes, I have received, but that same address.
What the London Council for the State submits that the earlier address which you have furnished in the cause title and the recent address is the one and same, and earlier it was verified and it was found that no such person. So whether it's the same address you have given again?
No, my lord. Right now, I have given the address of her father's home, where the wife and the two minor are residing. Lord, the Aadhaar card is also in an.
Charampa, Tahsil Charampa, district Kanker, Chhattisgarh.
Yes.
No, my lord.
The same address.
Lordship, I have filed the affidavit. If my senior permits, I can send it.
You send that address which you say that it's a different address to the.
No, that is not permanent address of this petitioner.
Oh, yes.
Lordship, this is the address of the father-in-law.
He has living in rent. He has affidavit shows that.
Lordship, he had been. No. At present, she is with her parents. The wife along with the two minor sons.
ବାପା ଘରେ ରହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେ ଆଡ୍ରେସ ଟା ଦଉଛନ୍ତି
I have filed, Lordship. I have filed 3 days ago.
Acha, okay, you please send it once again on the WhatsApp of Mr. Tripathi. Okay. The London Council, Mr. Sam Monor appears submits that he will send the correct address of the petitioner in the WhatsApp of the London Council for the State, Mr. Tripathi, just now. Let Mr. Tripathi, on receipt of the same, verify through so and so. Juda agree with the process. Yes, matter be listed on such and so date. Yeah.
I'm deeply obliged, Lordship.
Yes, Mr. Murthy.
Yes, my lord. I'm on VC, my lord. So last time the verification has
submitted that the inspector in charge of Koraput police station visited the village of the two local sureties, Debo Harijan and Dhaneshwar Harijan, to ascertain their willingness to stand as sureties for the petitioner. But those two persons were not available and
another 2 person we have sought for instruction but not received that yet. ତାଙ୍କ ନାଁ ହଉଛି ସଦନା ମୁଦୁଲି ଚାନ୍ସାଇ ହରିଜନ।
ସେଟା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ ପ୍ରେସ୍ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
ମଗେଇଛି
ସେ ନାଁ ଦିଟା ଟିପିକି ଆଣିଲେ
ସଦନା ମୁଦୁଲି
କାଗଜରେ ଟିପି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। The London Council for the Mr. Murthy London Council appears to the virtual High Court Koraput at Jaipur. The State Council submits that Mr. Murthy has supplied the names and address and documents of two phrase local sureties, namely and he has already sought for instruction and the matter may be taken up on such and such date. Matter to Rockilion, 13 Tarigin. Yes. Rani beyond to Nada. Yes, Mr. Adi.
Lord, last occurrence, Lordship's order was for address verification, Lord, to state, Lord.
Bahar लोगों की?
Yes, Lord. Raebareli, UP.
कौन है?
Affiliate not received.
पठी
I have sent the lot on 28/8 report.
और 3 से 8 report ही जंदी. London Council for the State submits that in terms of the order dated 23/8/2024, instruction has already been sought for verification of the correctness of the address of the petitioner furnished in the cause title, but the same is has not reached and the matter may be taken up of 1 week after put up this matter on 13th of September 2020. Mr. Padi appears to virtual mode for them. Yes, next.
Lord, on 22nd July, Lordship has directed to file a comprehensive affidavit regarding status of the 5 criminal antecedent cases. Yesterday, I have filed that that affidavit.
That might. It is not tagged to the file.
My lord.
You have received the achieve. Fine. You have copy paina di. All right. The Land Council for the petitioner submits that in terms of the order dated 16/8/2024, he has already filed the comprehensive affidavit relating to the status of 5 criminal antecedent against the petitioner. Let the registry place the same on record. Yesterday, by the way.
Copy also not served on the statement.
Copy served in counter, Lordship, yesterday.
And it has been already served in the AG office. Land Council for the state submits that the same has not been tagged to file and the matter may be taken up next week. Place this matter on 6th September 2024. Yes.
Grateful, man.
My lord, kindly see the order dated 16/8/24.
So hard saying. Pursuant to this one, so Land Council for the handed over the names, address, and Hon'Ble. Personally verified the address on so Hon'Ble Naik. Also Pradeep Bardhan. So permanently residing in the locality found their documents before are genuine, willing to take verified the CA, no CA. Address verification है यही आगुरु. Security ठीक अछि. लोको कोडिया ना.
Man from Bihar. Flag M, your lordship will see the status report is your lordship had.
No, segura है कि address verification है कि ना.
But they could not do. That's why your lordship directed.
Could not do माने could.
They could not.
Could पाइले. अच्छा, he is a man from Bihar. हाँ, अपन दिया ही तला 21/5/2024 रो ऑर्डर ही तला. Two local securities ना था, two local securities रहे तला. बाकी नहीं तो कुछ ही नहीं. Address verification ପାଇଁ କିଛି ଏଟା ପୁରା security ଆସିଗଲା. वो आगुर जो दीटा ଦେଇଥିଲେ ସେମାନେ interested ନୁହଁ ବୋଲି କହିଥିଲେ. ହଁ, address verification ଟା କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ. The Land Council for the state has produced written instruction received from IIC Mohana Police Station dated 23/8/2024, wherein it is mentioned that the two local sureties, namely Naboro Naik and Pradeep Bardhan, are permanent residents of the locality, and their documents are genuine, and they are also willing to stand as surety for the petitioner, and there is no criminal antecedent against the two bailers. However, the Land Council for the same is taken on record. Land Council for the state submitted that he may be given some more time to verify the correctness of the address furnished in the cause title let the Superintendent of Police Gajapati make necessary communication with the Superintendent of Police of Rohtas in the state of Bihar in that respect. Matter be listed on 13th of September 2024. Instructions shall be produced on the next date.
Madam.
It arrived at him. Mr. Ponda. Yeah.
Pursuant to order dated 23/8/20.
As per order dated 2/8 कौन है Deadline counsel petition was taken into custody and he was directed to be released on consular. Whether there is any allegation of misutilization of liberty. केबे जाइथिले आपण जो इंटरिम बेल को बेल एप्लीकेशन नंबर केते
PLPL number 5243 of 20.
अच्छा 5243 of 2022 ऑर्डरटा अछि अधीर हैला ताकू देखि कि नहीं बाकी जो गुड़ाक सब लिखिदेवे ता सहित लिखिदेवे that he approached this court for bail in Swanso and he was granted interim bail for a period of 3 months. And as per order dated 23/8/2024, the Land Council for the state has produced the written instruction received from IIC, Pulwani Sadar Police Station, that there is no allegation of misutilization of liberty while the petitioner was on interim bail. Written instruction is taken on record. Cinemas bail allowed. Disposed of. Yes, next.
May I please, my lord? My lord, on last occasion, your lordship directed the state to take instruction regarding the affidavit filed by me on 12/8/24, my lord.
On affidavit.
Regarding that depositing the amount in which, on what basis? The wife of the petitioner, who is also the accused in this present case, has filed this affidavit, my lord. And according to your lordship's order, that to direct the wife of the petitioner to go on bail by depositing 5 lakhs at a time, and which she could not do, for modification of order dated 26/10/22 in IA number 2288/22 and IA number 414/75/23 installments in compliance to the order dated 16/2/24. My lord, I am depositing 25,000 till date, monthly, my lord. And husband is in custody since 3.5 years, 24 to 21. He is also the
what you have mentioned in the
affidavit, my lord.
Personal affidavit.
My lord, that in the 3 cases.
You have mentioned in paragraph number 3.
Yes. That in this case, as per the order of this honorable court, on dated 21/3/23, directed the petitioner to file affidavit whether the petitioner is ready to willing to deposit the amount of 65 lakh in court below either in a time or by instant.
केमती डिपॉजिट करिवे कोन यार सड पडले कोन
नहीं आज्ञा मो हस्बैंड तो कस्टडी रे मु अनएम्प्लॉयड मु देई चलची पैसा 25,000 लेके
देई चंदी आपन को सेट दैट वाज योर कंडीशन बेल कंडीशन
माय लॉर्ड
बट योर
हस्बैंड मध्ये प्रे करची माय लॉर्ड सेही 25,000 रे हमें देई चलिउ माय लॉर्ड 3.5 वर्ष ऊपर रहिलेनी कस्टडी रे माय लॉर्ड.
So your wife is depositing, that is her bail condition. So you are to deposit for your so that is the
no source of income, my lord. My lord, I am depositing 25,000 every month.
25,000 अपन बुझ पाले
same GR ru heichi eta. Husband and wife both are accused.
I said that how much further amount you can deposit, that is the, otherwise it will be, I will simply adjourn it. से 25,000 टंका जो स्त्री डिपोजिट करूची सेटा मॉडिफाई कंडीशन हेइकिनी सेटा वाइफ डिपोजिट करूची सेही अमाउंट रे केमती आपण जीवे बेल करी आपण पर एटा फ्रेश बेल हबो
मैडम तालु थाउटी एलएल लाई ओवर मो इंस्ट्रक्शन नेबी
Land Council for the state has produced the written instruction of the inspector in charge of Lalbagh police station Cuttack, which is taken on record 28/2024. Land Council for the petitioner seeks some further time to obtain further inspection in the matter of deposit of the cash security. No, a deposit of the amount as per order dated 21/3/2024. Hello? Put up this matter, give a date. Yes, Allah. Adjourn.
My lord.
It is adjourned. Next. Yes, next.
22, my please, lordship. In view of the last order, lordship, I have taken the deposition copy of 16 witnesses.
Yeah.
And as I found from the deposition copy, lordship, and pursuant to lordship's direction in passing the earlier bail application, it was stated that the petitioner may renew his plea after examination of the material witness, including the witness leading to discovery. That was the earlier order passed by lordship. And accordingly, after examination of 2 to 3 witnesses, those who were witnesses to the leading discovery, this petitioner renewed his plea, but his plea was denied. And for that reason, this present application. And as on date, lordship, around 16 witnesses have been examined, out of which PW 3, 5, 11, 12, 13. They were the witness to the leading to discovery, lordship. Allegation is that, lordship, is a case based on the circumstantial evidence, and the petitioner is in custody since 23rd April 2022, and the charge sheet is under section 363, C64A, 302, 201 of IPC, lordship. Here the case is that the son of the informant, while going to tuition, and he didn't return in time. Lordship.
Mrs. Sahoo.
My lord.
So you have received the deposition copies
My lord.
of 16 witnesses. So what material has come so far in the trial court against the petitioner?
Regarding PW 3, 7, 5, 12 and 13 witness leading to discovery, my lord.
PW 3,
5.
5.
The 5 also last seen and leading to discovery. 3 also leading to discovery, my lord.
3, 5 ଆଉ କଣ କହିଲେ?
7.
7.
7 କରାଲା. ଆପଣ 7 କରିଛନ୍ତି.
7 କଣ leading to discovery?
Have a glance at the chief, my lord.
No. I mean, PW 7 is the elder brother of the deceased. He says that he never been to this spot.
कौन recovery ହେଲା?
The case is that, lordship, the petitioner has kidnapped the deceased and asked for some ransom amount from the parents of the deceased. When they somehow they didn't answer to the ransom question, then the allegation is that he took the deceased to a spot where he throttled the neck, and thereafter
So what was recovered at the
recovered is
instance
the
of
dead body of
Dead
the
body of-
deceased, yes, and the school bag and materials were recovered at the
that
instance
was
of the
what was the age of the deceased?
deceased age. Somewhere it says 13 years because he was reading in class 9, lordship.
So a student has been killed
Student.
on the ground of non-payment of the ransom.
Ransom.
तेरे बेटे माँ को कब्जे में है 10 लाख
दे दो.
ओके
कोई चालाकी नहीं है.
चालाकी नहीं तो
This is what the case, lordship.
Are the Land Council for the petition, Land Council for the after going through the evidence on record, the deposition copies of the 16 witnesses, I am not inclined to release the petitioner on bail. The learning trial court shall do well to expedite the trial. Yes, next.
Get full notes.
Since it's a case of kidnapping a minor boy, school-going boy, and killing him, and committing murder for on account of non-payment of ransom. Yes, item 23.
May I please, Lordship? This is the nature of bail, my lord.
Yeah, done. 24, Mr. Sahu.
My lord, last occasion, my lords directed to obtain the confirmation letter regarding service of notice on the
actually-
informant and also criminal antecedent. 24.
Elliot not received, my lord.
List this matter next week as prayed for by the Land Council for the state to comply the order dated 23/8/2024. Yes.
Appellant is in custody, my lord. Yes, 3 SCST appeal, my lord.
Notice sufficient ala?
No, my lord, Elliot not.
Sean.
On 27/8 RAM Paki.
Sean. 6/9/2024. Ala. Instruction as per order dated 2/8/2024 to be obtained. Ala. Next. Mr. Bhandeo,
May I praise your lordship?
order number 3 may be same. Order no. State submit that the informant has been made sufficient. Okay. He has also received so and so case date and the matter will be taken up next week. Acha. Okay. Agur astile.
Your lordship has granted bail to the co-accused person. I have annexed the
CRLA 171.
My lord, CRL 171. Here, my lord, charge sheet has been filed under section 304 along with the
Just let me go through it. So and so occurrence took place on so and so during final cricket match which was organized in the village playground. Dissension arose. Accusation against the appellant is that he, along with the co-accused, abused the deceased in filthy language, assaulted the deceased by kicks and fist blows. Deceased was subsequently taken to the hospital where he died. Okay. Investigation, so and so. Ingredients of the offense not made out. Place the statement of eyewitness Manoranjan Sethi and postmortem report indicates cause of death was due to myocardial infarction. Informant opposed the prayer for bail. से क्रिकेट खेल होतला से कोथरे मारले
से fist blow
fist blow दिए
your lordship has also observed
मनोरंजन सेठी होजी आई विटनेस कौन सी को जाओ टिके पढ़िले रेलेवेंट पार्ट
मनो मैं
पढ़ु ना थिले मनोरंजन सेठी पढ़ुचंदी
आगे
से रेलेवेंट पार्ट
मो बापा तळे पड़ी जिबा परे से दुई जन सुशील ओ कालिया मोर बापांग छाती ऊपर विद्या गोईठा मारी चालले से दुई जन सेटर एभଳି खराब भाषाରେ ସଦାସଦି କରୁଥିବା
कालिया सुशील ओ कालिया
यस मैम
कालिया बेले जाईची
हां उपस्थित थिबा लोकमाने सेमानकु आउ किछि कहिले नाही या परे मो बापा घरकु चाली चाली आसीथिले ओ घरे पहुंचीबा परे तांको बहुत कष्ट अनुभव हेबा
क्रिकेट देखियो जाईथला ना कोन
बापा सी कहले क्रिकेट मैच चली क्रिकेट मैच द गेस्ट केम इन लेट so both of them abused each other, my lord informant and the petitioner. Thereafter allegation is that the father intervened.
Yes, same footing of Shim.
My lord, as per the statement of the Manoranjan Sethi, same footing.
Date custody kete?
My lord, on 21/3/2024.
21/3/2024 এটা দেখি লিখি দেবে যে অর্ডারটা আছে আগুন CRLA 171 of 23 খালি কস্টোডিটা চেঞ্জ করে দেবে ହେଲା 21/3/2024 बाकी ସବୁ ଜିନିଷ ରଖିବେ ଏବଂ ଲାଷ୍ଟକୁ ରଖିବେ similarly situated co-accused namely Kalia alias Situ alias Sitaram Barik has been directed to be released on bail in CRLA number 171 of 23 as per order dated 4/4/23 ହେଲା ଆଉ state council का submission ने ସବୁ ରଖିବେ ଖାଲି ଲେଖିଦେବେ she has fairly submitted that the petitioner is similarly situated like the co-accused who has been granted bail है ना बाकी operative portion ने and taking into account the release of the co-accused on bail है ना allow कर दें yes next
14 से first additional session
कोड़ा
14 session that is pending first additional
14 session तो रही थी operative portion
yes ma'am obliged ma'am no plant is in custody so
since 9/24
My lord, prisoner custody since 12/6.
Informant has been made sufficient case diary is available taken off acha
ଆସିଥିଲେ my lord two coach person already released bail my lord
ଆପଣ ଆସିଥିଲେ ନାହିଁ
438 in view of order of 438 surrender
ଏବେ surrender କଲେ
12/6/2024 custody
12/6/2024 co-accused bail ରେ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦି ଜଣ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି
କେତେ ନମ୍ବର ରେ
that is criminal appeal number 115323
though injured Lipu Naik has stated he along with the deceased was taken by the accused persons to a particular place and their hands were tied and they were made to kneel down and assaulted by different weapons, but the medical examination report of Lipu indicate that he has not sustained any external injury which falsifies his presence at the spot. In absence of any overt act attributed in the appellant, so on so on. Place the statement of injured Lipu Naik to also the postmortem report. ସେ ଏମାନଙ୍କ ସାଙ୍ଗେ କଣ ସେମ୍ ଫୁଟିଂ ଅଛି ପ୍ରଶାନ୍ତ ନାୟକ ଆଉ ଶ୍ରୀକାନ୍ତ ଲିପୁ ନାୟକର ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟ ବାହାର କରନ୍ତୁ
ସେମାନେ ସେଦିନ ମେନ୍ ଆକ୍ୟୁଜ ଥିଲେ ଦି ଭାଇ ଯାକ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ବୋଥ ଆର୍ ମେନ୍ ଆକ୍ୟୁଜ
ମାନେ ବେଲ୍ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ମିସେସ୍ ସାହୁ ଲିପୁ ନାୟକ ହଉଛି ଇଞ୍ଜିଓର୍ଡ ତା ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ୟା ନାଁ ହଉଛି ଦୁଷ୍ମନ୍ତ କୁମାର ରାଉତ ଗୋଟେ ଡାକ ନାଁ ହଉଛି ବିଶୁ ରାଉତ
ମୁଁ ପଢୁଛି ଗତକାଲି ରାତି ପ୍ରାୟ 10ଟା ପାଖାପାଖି
ଲିପୁ ନାୟକର ପଢୁଛନ୍ତି
ଗତକାଲି ରାତି ପ୍ରାୟ 10ଟା ପାଖାପାଖି ହେବ ମୁଁ ଘରେ ଖାଇକି ଶୋଇଥିବା ବେଳେ ପ୍ରଶାନ୍ତ କୁମାର ରାଉତ ଏବଂ ତା ସାନ ଭାଇ ଶ୍ରୀକାନ୍ତ ରାଉତ ବୋଥ ରିଲିଜନ ବେଲ୍ ମାଇଲର ଋତୁ ପ୍ରଧାନ ଅନ୍ୟମାନେ କେତେ ଜଣ ମିଶି ବ୍ୟକ୍ତି ଆସି ମତେ ଘରୁ ଉଠେଇ ନେଲେ ଏବଂ ଗାଁ ମିଟିଂ ଅଛି ବୋଲି କହି ଆମ ଗାଁ ଶିବ ମନ୍ଦିର ପାଖକୁ ନେଇଗଲେ ଏବଂ ସେଠାରେ ମତେ ଆଉ ଆମ ସାହିର ଅକ୍ଷୟ ପଣ୍ଡା ହିନ୍ଦୀପୁର ସ୍ଥିତ ପଛ ଖଣିକୁ ନେଇଗଲେ ସେଠି ମତେ ଆଉ ଅକ୍ଷୟ ପଣ୍ଡାକୁ ହାତ ବାନ୍ଧିଦେଲେ ଓ ଆଣ୍ଠେଇକି ଲୁହା ରଡ୍ ଏବଂ ପାଣି ପାଇପରେ ପିଟି ମୁଣ୍ଡ ମାଡ଼ କଲେ ଅକ୍ଷୟ ଏ ଅବସ୍ଥାରେ ଅଚେତ ହୋଇ ପଡିଗଲା ଏହାପରେ ପ୍ରଶାନ୍ତ ଓ ସୁଶାନ୍ତ ଅନ୍ୟମାନେ ମତେ ଟେକି ନେଇ ଗାଁ ମୁଣ୍ଡରେ ଫିଙ୍ଗି ଦେଲେ ଏବଂ ଏଠି ଶୋଇଥା ତୋ ପାଇଁ ପାଣି ଆଣି ନେଇକି ଆସିବି ବୋଲି କହିଲେ
ତ ସେମ୍ ଫୁଟିଂ ଲାଗୁଛି ମିସେସ୍ ସାହୁ ଲିପୁ ନାୟକର ଯୋଉ ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟ ପ୍ଲେସ୍ କଲେ ଯୋଉ ଦି ଜଣ ବେଲରେ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ନାଁ ହଉଛି ପ୍ରଶାନ୍ତ ଆଉ ଶ୍ରୀକାନ୍ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଡିସିଜ ର ନାଁ ଟା କଣ କହିଲେ
ଅକ୍ଷୟ ପଣ୍ଡା
ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ଦେଖିଦେବେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ତା ଦେହରେ ପ୍ରଶାନ୍ତ ରାଉତ ଆଉ ଶ୍ରୀକାନ୍ତ ରାଉତ ହେଲା ଏଟା ହଉଛି CRL ନମ୍ବର 1153 of 23 ହେଲା ଅର୍ଡର ପାସ୍ ହେଇଛି 18/12/23 ରେ ତା ଦେହରେ ଫାର୍ଷ୍ଟ ଲାଇନରେ ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି they were taken into judicial custody 22/5/2023 ଇଏ ହଉଛି ସରେଣ୍ଡର କଲା ଆପଣ ଇଏ ହଉଛି ଲେଖିଦେବେ the petitioner surrender on 12/6/2024 ସେଟା ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହବ ସେଠି
ଦି ଜଣ ଅଛନ୍ତି
ହଁ
2 persons
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଦି ଜଣ ଯାକ ସରେଣ୍ଡର କଲେ 12/6/2024 ତାପରେ ବାକି ସବୁ ସମାନ ରହିବ ସେ ଡିସିଜ ର ନାଁଟା ସେଥିରେ ପଶିନି ତାକୁ ଲେଖିଦେବେ ଅକ୍ଷୟ କଣ
ପଣ୍ଡା
ଅକ୍ଷୟ ପଣ୍ଡା ବାକି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଖାଲି ଆଡ୍ କରିଦେବେ ଯେ similarly situated co-accused persons namely Prashant Kumar Naik alias Hemanto and Srikant Kumar Raut alias Ajay have been directed to be released on bail by this court in CRL number 1153 of 23 as per order dated 18/12/2023 है ना ଆଉ state council को submission रे लिखिदेवे she has not disputed that the petitioner is similarly situated like the co-accused persons released from bail है ना operative portion ने and further taking into account the release of the co-accused persons from bail है ना बाकी सब समान रहेगा allowed
Status report, my lord, custody certificate was called for, and my lord, that here.
Wait. Let me see the last date. 23/8/2018.
Last occasion, non-appearance.
Set of deposition copy has been handed over. Wala. 13/7/2015, he was released on interim bail for 3 months after availing the same. Custody certificate. हाँ, custody certificate में क्या है?
Next week I will obtain that. Next week.
Next week. Okay. State Council 6 time till next week to produce the custody certificate. Leave this matter on 6/9/2024. Yes.
May I please?
No, it's the last chance, my lord. I feel.
That's from the
because I have
Yes,
followed
understood.
since 2015.
May I please, Your Lordship? Here in this case, my lord, earlier the petitioner approached this honorable court. Your Lordship, liberty was granted, move after examination.
Confirmation letter of criminal antecedent. Item number 30, CRLA 735.
Next week, my lord, I will obtain the instruction. Next week, my lord.
Next week.
My lord.
Finally,
No, my lord, I have already sent
Alright,
letter on 27 8, my lord.
seek some time to time till next week for them to obtain a instruction as per order dated 23/8/2024. Ditaganive confirmation letter au criminal antecedent apart from case diary. Hala 6/9/2024. Yes.
May I please, Lordship? I am on behalf of Tanmay Kumar Manti.
Yes.
Lordship, last occasion, Honorable was directed to file an comprehensive affidavit. Lordship is 7 days, maybe adjourn.
1 week time
Date fix
is required for filing the comprehensive affidavit. That is the prayer. Hala? So matter be listed on 13 September 2024. Yes.
Oh, bless.
Divya Prakash Mishra. You are not audible, Mr. Mishra.
No, I am audible, sir.
Yes. Now you are audible. Yes.
Lordship, may I permit to submit?
Yes, of course.
Lordship, on the last occasion, Honorable Court directed me to file the rest of the deposition which is recorded except PW2.
However, he has not that was the submission that PW1 and PW3 you will supply to the State Council as well as to the court. That is
Sir.
order.
Yes, sir. I have supplied. And PW1 is only examined. There is only 2 witnesses have already been examined. That is PW1 and PW2. There is no PW3, my lord. Only witness examination, sir.
ये जो साक्षी दीटा साक्षी अच्छी तो
एक दुई अच्छी
এটা এটা তো PW2 PW2 না হচ্ছে ব্রহ্মানন্দ সাহু
he is the main witness, my lord.
हाँ PW1 कौन है
PW1 में submit करते sir.
अच्छा PW2 हচ্ছে main witness.
Yes, sir.
कौन
Lordship.
हाँ
para 2
Paraturo
first page para 2 ro
हाँ
ame last 4 line ro I received a telephone call.
Yes.
While I was talking over my mobile phone, at that time the accused person, namely Sahoo alias
Sahoo এটা petitioner
my lord, Ajay Singh suddenly came from behind and snatched away my mobile phone and gave me a pull, as a result of which I fell down. The said two accused persons then demanded money from me by saying tonka dio. When I told them tonka kahin debi, at this accused Shankar, present prisoner, stabbed me twice by means of a sharp-edged knife on my lower abdomen, as a result of which I sustained 2 stab injuries on my lower abdomen, and there was profuse bleeding from these said injuries. When I raised halla, on hearing my halla, jailer Sushant Kumar Raut and head warder Phagu Das, along with 2 to 3 other staffs of this circle jail, Sambalpur, arrived at the spot. By that time, the said 2 persons had already fled away from the spot.
So,
Lordship, may I permit?
You have got as many as 14 criminal antecedents.
Yes, sir. I have submitted a comprehensive affidavit.
That is,
out of which maximum cases, the case, the accused is acquitted. And moreover, Lordship, in reply, may I permit, then I will, Lordship, if the learned senior counsel placed para number 2. Lordship, I would like to draw the attention of the Honorable Court in para number 27, my Lord. May I permit to read, sir?
I am not here to reappreciate the evidence here now in a bail application. So those things have to be argued. Now you have got 14 criminal antecedent, and in this case there is allegation that you have stabbed twice on the abdomen of the injured PW2.
Lordship, it is on the chief, but on the part of the cross-examination, Lordship, para number 27, it is fact that I have stated.
Alright, it may be a very good case for acquittal. Because of your criminal proclivity, I am not granting you bail.
Lordship, in the for a second only.
And criminal proclivity of the petitioner, as he has been implicated in having 14 criminal antecedent, I am not inclined to release the petitioner on bail. Rejected. Next.
Lordship, in between this period, the accused is already released on interim bail 2 times, Lordship, for 3 months. Lord.
All right, next.
My Lord, item 33, my Lord, I may be permitted to appear from VC, my Lord.
Yes.
My Lord, I'm filing my comprehensive affidavit in court today as per the earlier directions. My Lord,
you are filing, okay.
I am filing, Your Lordship.
Okay. You give a copy to this class.
My Lord, 8th Purba bail application, my Lord, they had filed a comprehensive affidavit stating that there were 16 criminal antecedents against the petitioner.
Okay.
My Lord would kindly for a moment have a glance at the affidavit, second page, my Lord.
Yes.
Paragraph 3, my Lord, that prior to this bail application, the petitioner had filed bail appeal this, wherein, while order dated this, it was recorded on the submission of the learned counsel for the state that the petitioner has as many as 16 number of criminal antecedents in different police stations, and in connection with the said criminal antecedents, the mother of the petitioner had filed a comprehensive affidavit stating that in all those cases, the petitioner had been admitted to bail. That it is respectfully submitted by the deponent that apart from the above mentioned cases, in the remaining cases, have not been charge sheeted, and presently the petitioner only has the cases mentioned above, and the petitioner is also on bail in those cases granted by the learned court below. My Lord, that detail is there.
You have been released on interim bail, and during that period also you committed another offense.
My Lord, I was
394/25 of the Arms Act.
My Lord, I was taken on remand in that case, my Lord. I was not.
All right. Heard the learned counsel for the petitioner, learned counsel for the state. The learned counsel for the state has produced the written instruction received from IIC Chaudhar police station, wherein it is mentioned that the petitioner was released on interim bail on 8/8/2023, and during the period of interim bail, he committed an offense under section 394/34 of the Indian Penal Code and section 25 of the Arms Act, for which this Banki PS case number 400 dated 6/11/2023 was registered, and the conduct of the petitioner during the period of the interim bail was found very bad, and he has indulged in criminal act along with his other associates in view of the criminal proclivity of the petitioner, as he is involved in 16 cases, and the fact that he has misutilized the liberty while on interim bail. I am not inclined to release the petitioner on bail. Rejected. Next.
My Lord, the co-accused person also had 16 antecedents, and the Lordship was pleased to grant it.
Right.
I'm grateful, Lordship.
Next.
Item 34, I appear to on Passover.
Yes, next.
In item 34, my Lord, I mean sub-item, my Lord, that may be not press, my Lord, 5680/2023.
The second item, Raji, 5680/2023. Mr. Mishra and counsel appearing for the petitioner does not want to place this application, and he has filed a memo to that effect. Memo is accepted, disposed of as not pressed. Yes, next.
Obliged.
Yeah, please, your lordship. Yeah, my lord. Petitioner, my lord, inside custody, my lord, 29/4/2022. And the petitioner is a lady, my lord. And in the charge sheet submitted against the petitioner under section 408, 467, 468.
Report Mogaitla.
Status report call regarding.
Just a minute. Let me go through it. File was forwarded on 29/4/22. Custody since then. Another accused, Vikas Kumar, was produced in so and so. He was released from custody. Charge sheet submitted under section so and so. Cognizance taken due to non-appearance of accused so and so. Case record was pleaded off. Charge framed. 14 out of 30 charge sheet witness has been examined. One charge sheet witness has been declined. Only 15 are remaining to be examined. So, earlier bail application was rejected when?
My lord, that is annexure 2. I have annexed it. Dated, my lord, 31/7/2023.
So you are working as an office assistant in the accounts department of C.V. Raman Global University, Khurda. So you collected the tuition and hostel fees from the students, and the amount is rupees 97,53,900. You have not deposited it in the university. That is the allegation against you.
My lord, obtaining the cash, my lord, in a good faith, the petitioner sent all the monies to her boyfriend, my lord. But the boyfriend could not return the same. So, and in the meantime, the boyfriend already been granted bail by the London court below, my lord.
पैसा तो आपण नेले आपण काहाकू देले कोन कले ए विषय रे कोन करा जी कि आपण कोत लाख तक दो.
And bank transaction also shows, my lord, the petitioner transfer the money to her boyfriend, my lord. And 2 years 4 months inside custody, my lord, tribal by magistrate, lordship. And petitioner is a lady, my lord.
Are the learning council for the petition, learning council for the state. Period the status report submitted by JMFCLR and LTV in Bhubaneswar, from which it reveals that the petitioner, who is a lady, is in judicial custody since 29/4/2022. And she has been charge sheeted under section 408, 467, 468, 471, 109, 120B of the Indian Penal Code. And charge has already been framed. And out of 30 charge sheet witnesses, 14 have been examined. One witness has been declined by the prosecution. After hearing the land counsel for both the parties, the period of detention of the petitioner in judicial custody and the progress of the trial so far, and further keeping in view the proviso to section 437(1) CRPC, I am inclined to reconsider the prayer for bail and direct the petitioner to be released on bail allowed, since the offences are triable by magistrate for the yes.
Deeply obliged.
May I please your lordship? My lord, I am permitted to move on behalf of Mr. S.P. Das,
Yes,
my
yes,
lord.
yes.
And on the last occasion, my lord was pleased to call for a instruction whether during interim period he misused the liberty of bail. He was granted interim bail twice by my lord.
Wait. So this is the report which has been submitted by the Land and Trial Court, and in the report he has mentioned that all the prosecution witnesses have been examined except the IO. IO ର chief examination भी सर जाइछि. Further examination in chief को defer ହେଇछि due to want of time. तो ଆଉ केस पोस्टेड अछि 29/8/2024 को, माने गतकाली थिला for the IOS examination. So केस तो सरी जीव आद ए स्टेज रे काई बेल आपन दे जीव दियन फेरा हार्ड द लैंड एंड काउंसिल for
till judgment will be released on the
state. Peru the report of the IAC Boria police station Kyungjia, which indicates that during the period of interim bail he has not flouted any terms and conditions and did not misutilize the liberty. The report is taken on record. The status report submitted by the Land and Trial Court indicates that except the investigating officer, all other witnesses have been examined by the prosecution, and the IO has also been examined in chief, and his further examination in chief has been deferred. And the case was posted to yesterday for the examination, further examination of the IO. Land counsel for the petitioner submits yeah.
May I please, Your Lordship? My Lord, Your Lordship, kindly see the last order, my Lord. In the last order, Your Lordship directed examination of 2 eyewitnesses, because in the previous order, Your Lordship directed for examination that 2 witnesses, my Lord, in the meantime examined, my Lord. I have produced this certified copy, my Lord, Your Lordship. One declare hostile and another, there is 3 petitioners, only named one. And he stated my... Again?
You Saki Dita
Again, Saki Dita jane hostile he
Rohito Madkami
Again. PW4 Your Lordship dekhundu.
PW4.
4 right. 5 hostile he gale.
PW4 supported the case.
PW4 do supported, di janako na kahi nanti, janako na kahi chanti.
PW4 evidence padantu.
Again, PW4. The informant Padya Swanso again.
Yes.
The informant Padya Swanso is my husband of my sister. I know the accused person, namely Debbo Madkami, Raju, and Waga, who are inside, standing inside the dog.
Debbo Madkami uchindi bartan petitioner.
Again.
Yes, next.
In the year 2020, my father had been to our cultivable land, which is situated visible distance from our house. I was in my house at that time. While my father was working in our cultivable land, my father found all the accused persons that they were cutting the ridge of our land. Seeing the same, my father protested them. But accused Debbo Madkami assaulted my father by means of axe, and other accused persons also assaulted my father. On seeing the attack of my father by the accused person, I immediately rushed to the spot and protested the accused person by saying why assaulted my father. But the accused persons also asked me that why they will assault if I oppose. Then I requested to Padya Sudhi, who is the husband of my sister, to rescue my father from the clutches of the accused person. Then I, along with Padya Sudhi, went near to my father, who was lying on the ground of our cultivable land, sustaining bleeding injury on his head. When the accused person left from the spot, I, along with Padya Sudi, Padya Matkami, and my sister Rasmi, shifted my father to Kalimala Medical for his treatment.
Okay, so you assaulted by means of an
my lord. One, my lord. Deva Mankami assaulted my lord.
One mane?
There is three petitioners.
Oh.
Three petitioners.
Just let us see.
One is my lord Deva.
So, Mr. But a number narachi for the Land Council for the petition Land Council for the state. Peru the evidence of the eyewitness Rohit Markami, who has been examined as PW4 and attributed specific overt act against appellant number 1, Deva Markami, who have assaulted the deceased by means of an axe. The other eyewitness, namely Bandhu.
Padya.
Huh?
Padya Sodi.
Namely Padya Sodi has not supported the prosecution case and declared himself in view of the materials available on record while not inclining to release the petitioner number 1 on bail, keeping in view the period of detention of the petitioner number 2 and 3 in judicial custody since February 15/8/2020, and also the nature of evidence that has come during trial against them. I'm inclined to release them on bail. So do it in allowed, egg rejected.
I think Khatid on behalf of S.K.Sahoo and minor partial.
I am in DC, my lord. I'm in DC, my lord.
Yeah.
The petition is custody, my lord, since 6/3/2018, my lord.
Just a minute.
Yes, your lordships.
Mr. Naik.
Yes, your lordship.
Yes. How is Mr. D. Naik? How is the health of Mr. D. Naik?
He is under your lordship's complete rest.
Okay.
Recovering well.
Okay. Yeah. Yes, Mr. Mulia.
The petition is custody since 6/3/2018, my lord. And earlier bail application rejected by the Sandal Court by bail appeal number 7694 of 2018, my lord. Thereafter, this present petition approached the Hon'Ble Appeals Court by WP serial number 389 of 2022, my lord. Lordship kind of on page 17. I have annexed the order of the Hon'Ble Appeals Court, my lord. Running page 17, my lord.
1717.
17.
Yeah.
So, Hon'Ble Appeals Court directed complete the trial within 6 months.
Just a minute. Yes, there was a direction to complete the trial within 6 months. So that order was passed when? 14/10/2022.
Yes.
So now what is the position?
In the main situation, my lord, in the meantime, the main accused, the CEO, Abhishek Singh Chauhan, has already granted bail by the Sandal Court.
Mr. Mulia, please first, I'm asking something. The Honorable Supreme Court has disposed of your bail application, wherein there was a specific direction to conclude the trial within 6 months, right? And that order was passed on 14/10/2022. So I just want to know what is the present status of the case.
What happened? In the meantime, only 37 witnesses have been examined out of 164 charged witnesses.
164 ରୁ 37 ହେଇଛନ୍ତି.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And you say that one co-accused has been released on bail.
Yes, madam. BLPL number 1197 of 2023.
1197
of 2023.
What is the name of that accused?
Abhishek Singh Chauhan. I will already come, my lord.
Just a minute. Abhishek Singh Chauhan.
Yes, madam.
Okay, he was also released on bail on the ground of delayed disposal of the trial, and one co-accused, namely Prabal Pratap Singh Yadav, has been directed to be released on bail. Acha. So, what is the date of your custody, Mr.
Custody is 6/3/2018 में
6/3/2018 6/3/2018. Yes, Mr. Nayak, what do you say?
Lordship, there are some criminal antecedents against. He is also from Madhya Pradesh. The address not verified.
No, just the address is correct or not?
There are two addresses given, Your Lordships. I was checking the charge sheet. One was a permanent address, one was a address, but the charge sheet was filed in 2018. If Your Lordships will give me.
Mr. Dita address कौन दी चंदी इड़ा कौन मने?
मतलब presently residing at my lord, Rajasthan, Kota, Rajasthan.
Oh, इड़ा बंद करो कौन? हाँ कौन है जी?
The original address was Shivpur MP, presently residing at Kota, Rajasthan.
Oh, this is the present address. अच्छा. ये permanent address टा उची मध्य प्रदेश का.
मध्य प्रदेश.
So, Mr. Nayak, this your charge sheet address is also this.
I was just reading the address of the charge sheet, Your Lordships. Two addresses have been given, but the charge sheet was filed in 2018.
No. Have you verified this address? If you can verify it, you can.
We'll verify.
And number two, Mr. You furnish the two local sureties documents to Mr. Nayak so that it can also be verified. Okay. Okay. The learning, Mr. S.R. Mulia Land Council, appearing to virtual mode, submits that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 6/3/2018, and out of 164 charge sheet witnesses, 37 witnesses have been examined, and similarly situated co-accused. This matter like
Abhishek Singh Chauhan.
Abhishek Singh Chauhan has been directed to be released on bail in BLAPL number 1197 of 2023 as per order dated 26/7/2024, and one Prabal Pratap Singh Yadav has been directed to be released on bail in BLAPL number 9441 of 2019 as per order dated 4/1/2021. And stop. Mr. Sarthak Naik, London Special Public Prosecutor, appearing for the CBI, submits that the petitioner has given two address in the cause title, and he may be given some time to verify the correctness of the address. Mr. Mulia submits that the first address is the permanent address, which is in the state of Madhya Pradesh, and the second address is the present address, which is in the state of Rajasthan. Let the address be verified. Stop. Let Mr. Mulia supply the names, address, and documents of two local sureties who are interested to take the petitioner on bail to the Land and Special Public Prosecutor, Mr. Naik, on verification, there for verification. Put up this matter on 13th of September 2024.
Bless you. This is a free copy of the order.
Free copy of the order, yes. Address verification. Surety documents 7. Yes.
May it please the Lordship. Lordship, may I be permitted to place on VC?
Yes.
Lordship, on the last occasion, address verification was sought for.
Just a minute. Comply the order dated 12/7 रे कौन order रही अच्छा, man of state of Andhra Pradesh.
Lordship is a
He
man
started-
of Odisha, but he is presently residing in Andhra.
Okay. What present residing? अच्छा. कौन आसिला report? The inquiry report has been obtained in respect of the accused Gopal Roy alias R. Gopal. So and so. As per and so on. Where the SH has verified the address and mentioned. The above address is not used by this council or prevented him. His family shifted soon after this act. रिपोर्ट आसला जे सेठी से जो सेकंड एड्रेस आपण वर्तमान नाहंती आपण फैमिली शिफ्ट हे गलानी
Family has shifted to his native place, Lord.
हां हां जेहेतु आपण जो जेल को गले से बेटू
Yes, Lord.
so now what is the your custody date period?
Lordship, 1/2/2021, Lordship. Till now, not a single witness has been examined. Lordship, as per order dated 12/7/2024.
Status report has come, all right. Are the land council for the petitioner and council for the state? The land council for the petitioner submit that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 1/2/2021 and not a single witness has been examined in the trial court. And therefore, the bail application may be favorably considered. Land council for the state has produced the written instruction received from Superintendent of Police Malkangiri, which indicate that the petitioner was a man from Malkangiri district. However, he was residing in Andhra Pradesh, and after the petitioner was taken into judicial custody, his family left the place in Andhra Pradesh. Land council for the petitioner submits that his family is now residing in Malkangiri. The status report submitted by the Land and Trial Court, which is dated 4/7/2024, also indicates that out of 22 charge sheet witnesses, none have been examined. Considering the submission made by the Land Council so and so, while not inclining in view of the commercial quantity of ganja or bar, so 3 months bail granted, disposed of. Yes, next.
May I please, your lordship? Sir, my lord, on the basis of my lord co-accused statement, the petitioner implicated in this case under section 21C and 29 of NDPS Act.
लगी
नहीं, first.
फर्स्ट टाइम
First, ना
और कौन BLAPL 11,310
co-accused करो reject आइतला, now they face trial and acquitted from the charges. And I have given the
तो आपन
judgment
को नारे ओनली एलिगेशन होची
on the basis of
कन्फेशनल स्टेटमेंट को accused.
co-accused statement.
It was very late.
He was procuring the brown sugar and handed over to the main accused who was selling at the time of.
That is on the basis of that co-accused statement.
But he has another two antecedents of similar nature of NDPS Act.
Kind six number diyon tang
In that case, in that two cases, remanded to petitioner, and in the meantime,
file con comprehensive affidavit file con. The Land and Council for the state submitted that the petitioner has got 2 criminal antecedent for offense under section 20B2C of the NDPS Act. Land Council for the petitioner seeks an adjournment to obtain instruction relating to the status of those 2 cases and file a comprehensive affidavit put of this matter on 13th of September 2023.
To may please, Your Lordship.
Yes.
Lordship, kindly peruse the last order, my lord.
Last
State is directed to obtain the
just a minute. One accused granted bail on the ground of period of detention. Petitioner is submitted that PW8 is a witness who has not only identified the petitioner in the TI parent, but also in court, and the state witness has also identified co-accused so and so, who has been granted. However, he submitted petition belong to state of Jharkhand. अच्छा, address verification time.
My time.
One. 6 तारीख को दूसरी लैंड
नहीं
काउंसिल
यार ठीक है
how to get land council for the state 1 week more time to comply the order dated 9/8/2024. List this matter on 13th September 2020. Yes.
Lordship, this proceeding pending for address verification, Lordship.
Huh? Kodia, local Kodia.
Preparation bill in the West Bengal.
West Bengal.
Same matter 13.
13.
The last
instruction has been sought for regarding address verification. 13/2024. Yes. Yes, Ajit Kumar Mahanti.
Same address verification report was called for.
13/2024.
9/8/2024.
Okay, 13/2024.
May please, Lord.
Yes,
In
Mr.
item
Pardee.
40 yes, Lord. In item 45 and 52, Lord. Both are NDPS case of the present petitioner, Lord. Lord, he has antecedent, Lord. Similar in nature. So only praying for the interim bail, Lord, because
No.
he is custody since 2020, Lord.
I'll target the case, not.
Lord, I will file the comprehensive affidavit, Lord.
Maybe. So, you are in custody since when?
Lord, 29/9/2020, Lord.
29/9/2020.
Again.
Bottom stage कौन?
Lord, I am not. Trial is going on, my Lord.
All right. Heard the Land Council for the petition, Land Council for the state. Land Council for the petition submits that the petition is in judicial custody since 29/9/2020. And there is inordinate delay in disposal of the trial, and therefore the bail application may be favorably considered. Land Council for the state, on the other hand, submitted that the petitioner has got one criminal antecedent of similar nature.
Two, my Lord. Apart from this,
similar nature.
Again.
Two criminal antecedents of similar nature. In view of the submission made by the Land Council for the respective parties, commercial quantity ganja says bar under section 37 and availability of two criminal antecedents of similar nature, I am not inclined to release the petitioner on bail. However, taking into account his period of detention in judicial custody, the Land and Trial Court shall do well to expedite the trial and conclude the same within a period of 6 months from the date of receipt of the order. Order be communicated by the registered judicial to the concerned court. Acha same order kar debe in item number 50 ke de
52, my Lord.
52 re. All right. 6 months trial disposed of. 52 6 months trial disposed of. Yes. Next. 46, Mr. Raiguru.
Yes.
Yeah.
And last one, Lordship.
Last order कौन आई थी?
Siddhi and
Ajay ji.
CDRC.
हाँ.
CDRC.
Please. आगुर आस्तिले. आगुर आस्तिले. कौन आई थी?
Last occasion, this was before your Lordship provided BLPL number.
You have to renew your quite last time.
But 57594 of 2029. Wherein your Lordship, while not inclined to grant bail, directed the Land and Trial Court to expedite the trial matter. But my humble submission is that out of 75 witnesses, only 7 have been examined.
ये सभ्यसाची पंडा माने सही सभ्यसाची पंडा जहाँ गुड़ा केस है हाँ
he has already acquitted in 90 cases.
हाँ
This is a remand case. He was not present on the spot. He was arrested in Bodbazar PS case on 18/7/20.
यार एक केस ऑफेंस कौन
offense under section
302 है ना
302 is there.
302 is there.
What is the allegation regarding 302 matter? 302 activated against the police personnel due to police firing. People died.
Naxalite, I think.
And the FIR has been lodged by the policeman. And moreover, matter, they have remanded him on 7/4/2017 matter.
Alright, କେତେ witness ହେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆପଣ?
7 witness.
7ଟା witness ସଂଖ୍ୟା କେତେ?
75.
75. Alright, and you are in custody since in connection with this case?
7/4/2017 remand.
ନାଇଁ remand ନେଇଛନ୍ତି 7/4
7/4/17 ନେଲେ.
2017. Alright, 7/4/2017 he was taken into custody.
Other cases,
Out of 75 charge sheet witnesses, 7 witnesses have been examined. Therefore, the bail application may be favorably considered, and counsel for the state oppose the prayer for bail and submitted that there are as many as kete cases total case.
But in another case, 100. Near about 100.
That near about 100 cases are instituted against the petitioner, and the petitioner is it's a case under section 302 the Indian Penal Code, therefore should not be released on bail. Considering the submission made by the Land Council pursuant and in view of the criminal antecedent and materials available on record, while not inclining to release the petitioner on bail direct for conclusion of trial within a period of 1 year from the date of receipt of the honor.
6 months already he is in custody.
Yes,
In this case, matter another people has already been acquitted. I have filed the judgment matter.
All right. Yes.
And other 2 persons have already released.
Next item number 47.
Lordship is
Let it come on next week. Custody certificate was sought for.
Custody certificate sought for. It has not been received on
Draft the attention of
6/9/2024.
The petitioner before the Supreme Court Lordship, Honorable Supreme Court has directed to dispose the proceeding within 8 months.
Oh, hella 6 ନରେ ଆସୁ କଣ?
File
48.
My lord, by the order dated, my lord, 16/8/2024, my lord, status report was called for, my lord, from the London trial court.
Status report. Status report আসছে না নাই? লাগবেই পরে? Judgment ପାଇଁ ରହିଗଲାଣି 11 ନରେ. Here is the status report submitted by the London trial court which indicates that the case is posted for judgment on 11/9/2024. Therefore, I am not inclined to release the petitioner on bail. Stands rejected. Next.
Corporate status report. The petitioner is corporate 1970.
No charge sheet witness has been examined. Acha. Case is posted to 24/9/2024. କେବେଠୁ ରହିଲାଣି?
19/7/2020. What is already released by your lordship.
ଆଗରୁ ଆସିଥିଲେ?
ଆଗରୁ 2 ଥର interim bail
Surrender
in time.
Last time କେବେ ଯାଇଥିଲେ?
Last time 3/11/23.
ଆଚ୍ଛା, ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଅର୍ଡରଟା ଦେଖିକି ଲେଖିଦେବେ BLAPL number 2807 of 23 ହେଲା, ତା ଦେହରେ he was granted interim bail for 3 months ହେଲା. And prior to that also he was directed to be released on interim bail in BLAPL number so and so. ସେଟା ବି ମୋତେ ଲେଖିଦେବେ. The status report submitted by the London trial court indicates that not a single charge sheet witness has been examined. 3 months again. Okay, disposed of.
minutes लीजिए. This is last of the status report was called for. May please, Mr. Chairman. Here the
Yes,
present
Mr. Chairman.
present petition is custody since 2017, 12/1/2017.
Well, kindly call it in on Friday, my lord, 6. The
Sorry.
CD has not come. You have sought for it.
You said that it was entrusted to crime branch.
Yes,
And crime branch has also submitted charge sheet.
yes.
So get
Crime
it.
branch case number 1 of 2017. I have sought it on the same day.
So Land Council for the State 6 adjournment till next week to obtain the case diary. List this matter on 6th of September 2024. This is item number 21. Hello?
May I please, your lordship? Lord, the petitioner is in custody since 6th January 2022.
Just a minute.
Item
34. He's
Last order कौन इतना?
number 34. 1358. ELPL 1358. But
You are supposed to supply the deposition copy.
yes, I have already supplied, and also I have supplied the certificate
That's
copy.
all right.
yes.
Lord, he is in custody, being charge sheeted under section 450 and 302.
Just a minute. 1358 of 2024. Yes, custody.
Since my lord, 6th January 2022.
Okay. Yeah.
Being charge
What happened to your earlier bail application?
Earlier bail application, my lord had pleased to
BLAPL number?
That is my lord, earlier BLPL number, my lord, 4739.
Okay.
It was rejected by your lordship, but prior to that, it was before Honorable Justice B. Narsingh, but I was granted 3 months interim bail.
All right. Now 15 witnesses have been examined.
My lord, out of 27.
So what are the offences under which charge sheet submitted?
450 and 302 IPC.
450, 302.
Aye.
So ये जो 16टा 15टा साक्षी हैं आपको नार कौन कोई
Lordship may see the informant TW4 is the cousin. The allegation, my lord, one person wearing a mask stabbed her, the deceased Priyanka. Then she was shifted to nearby hospital Gunpur. Thereafter, she was shifted to Visakhapatnam for better treatment. She underwent treatment for 42 days. After 42 days, she died, my lord. During her treatment at Visakhapatnam, my lord.
This is na kono?
Priyanka. Bhuna V. Bhuna alias V. Priyanka.
V. Priyanka.
My lord. With her, my lord, her cousin Bhuna Rajesh. She was all along for 42 days with her in the hospital. That is, she has the PW4. See, the before PW4, the deceased had never stated anything about the petitioner, that the present petitioner actively participated and stabbed her. Nothing, my lord. That apart, PW7 and 8, both are the friends, close friends.
PW4 para kochi. On my query, my father further disclosed that the person was one Jami Sagar.
Yes. PW4, my lord.
PW4, I was present at
Bhuna Rajesh. One person had stabbed on my sister Priyanka.
On my query, my father.
My father had not seen the occurrence of assault except my deceased sister. No other.
It is the father who disclosed the name of the petitioner.
Yes.
So sister was in a condition.
Yes.
So sister could not say anything.
Anything.
So not that
there is no eyewitnesses. Nobody has stated the present.
How father came to know you?
From someone else.
He has been examined as PW. ये लोकटार बापा जी कौन बिना कालेश्वर राव
बिना कालेश्वर
PW11.
11
से कौन कहूची
My lord, he has stated the daughter has said that this present petitioner has stabbed him. That is in second para, your lordship, kindly.
सेकंड पारा
My lord. Shall I place it? ma'am?
हाँ प्लीज
The occurrence took place on 30/12/2001 at about 6 p.m. in our house at Mongini Street, Gunpur. At the relevant time, I, along with my wife B. Sujata, were present in my shop at Matiasai, Gunpur. At that time, two friends of my deceased daughter, namely Monikanta and Amit Kumar, came to my shop and informed me that somebody had stabbed my daughter in my house. I, along with my wife, immediately proceeded to our house. On our arrival, we found that accused was standing inside our house, and my daughter was lying on the bed, sustaining bleeding injury on her belly, hand, neck, and leg. There was profuse bleeding from her body. On my query, my daughter Priyanka told that accused has stabbed.
accused has stabbed.
Yes, he is
you
the
are
only
present there
I was present there, my lord. But
you are present there
there is no
he has been stabbed
my lord,
your immediate presence at the scene of the occurrence and you are holding a knife
my lord,
and that is also perhaps mentioned FIR कौन अछि
FIR
कौन लिखा है
PW4 PW9
FIR होची कि B सुजाता
my lord नहीं
PW9
PW9
हाँ ये कौन कोई चीज एविडेंस है
my lord, she says से सुनिगिरी
at that time one boy came to me and told us
ମୁଁ ସମୟର ଖବର
I
ପାଇ
immediately rushed to this and found the deceased one. I noticed
ଜଣେ
there was
ଯୁବକ
provision. ଏଇଟା ହଉଛି V ଜୟଲକ୍ଷ୍ମୀ
ଜୟଲକ୍ଷ୍ମୀ
ନାଇଁ V ସୁଜାତା ଆସି
V ଜୟଲକ୍ଷ୍ମୀ my lord, informant.
ଆଚ୍ଛା informant ହଉଛି V ଜୟଲକ୍ଷ୍ମୀ not V ସୁଜାତା
ଆଜ୍ଞା V ଜୟଲକ୍ଷ୍ମୀ here is my lord PW9
ନାଇଁ PW11 ଯୋଉ କହୁଛି କାହା ସାଙ୍ଗରେ ସେ ଗଲା
she be on receiving information of two of friends of the deceased.
Wait. Relevant time I along with my wife for कହୁची V सुजाता
but here the informant is तार खुड़ी से कहुची झियारी बोली
अब V सुजाता कितना बोलता की
V सुजाता my lord V सुजाता my lord PW सुजाता
एग्जामिन है नहीं पढ़ा
एग्जामिन ना
तो FIR टी पढ़िले
my lord FIR is at page my lord 10 ମୁଁ ଶ୍ରୀମତୀ V ଜୟଲକ୍ଷ୍ମୀ ସ୍ୱାମୀ ସୁଆଂଶୁ of ମାଟିଆସାହି ଗୁଣପୁର ଥାନା ଗୁଣପୁର ଜିଲ୍ଲା ରାୟଗଡ଼ା ଲେଖି ଜଣେଇବାର କାରଣ ଏହିକି ଯେ ତା 30/12/2021 ସନ୍ଧ୍ୟା ପ୍ରାୟ 6:30 ଘଟିକା ସମୟରେ ମୁଁ ଖବର ପାଇଲି ଯେ ମୋର ଝିଆରୀ ଭି ପ୍ରିୟଙ୍କା ପିତା ଆମର ସୁଆଂଶୁ ଜିଲ୍ଲା କୁ ଜଣେ ଯୁବକ ଯାହାର ନାମ ଜାମି ସାଗର ଘର ଭିତରକୁ ପଶି ଛୁରୀ ମାଡ଼ କରିଛି ମୁଁ ଘଟଣା ସ୍ଥଳକୁ ଖବର ପାଇ ପହଞ୍ଚି ଗଲି ସେଠାରେ ପହଞ୍ଚିକି ଦେଖିଲି ଯେ ମୁଁ ଝିଆରୀକୁ ଗୁଣପୁର ମେଡିକାଲକୁ ସ୍ଥାନାନ୍ତର ହୋଇଥିଲା ସାହି ଲୋକମାନେ ମାରାତ୍ମକ ଆକ୍ରମଣ ଦ୍ୱାରା ମୋର
So she is a post occurrence witness.
My lord.
The relevant witness is that father who had seen you
not seen my lord. On being informed he came. Lordship may see once again. PW11.
PW11 I along with my wife immediately proceeded to our house.
Yes.
On our arrival we found the accused was standing inside our house and my daughter was lying on the bed sustaining bleeding injury on her belly, neck, and multiple stab wounds.
My lord. The father was not there at this spot.
Sorry? पर खबर सुनी कि ना you are present say wife examine କରନ୍ତୁ ଆଣିକିନି
ତାପରେ ମାଲ there is dying declaration ଅଛି ନା ସେଟା ବି ନାହିଁ
Mr. Dying
No dying
declaration
declaration.
not necessary dying declaration here
Ja oral dying declaration.
से V सुजाता को आनी produce करନ୍ତୁ से examine हो Learned Counsel for the state placed the evidence of PW11 and submitted that PW11 has stated that he along with his wife namely V Sujata proceeded to the spot coming to know about the occurrence, and they found the petitioner was standing inside their house and their daughter V Priyanka bracketed deceased was lying on the bed sustaining bleeding injury on her belly, hand, neck and leg, and there was profuse bleeding from her body. And on his query, the deceased told that the appellant had stabbed her to marry her. As she was opposing to the same. Learned Counsel submits that B. Sujata is a material witness and she is yet to be examined. In view of such submission made by the Learned Counsel for the state, let the inspector in charge of Gunpur Police Station appear before the Learned Trial Court, that is Additional Session Judge Gunpur Rayagada, in city case number so and so, on or before so and so, receive the summons and ensure the attendance of V. Sujata in the trial court on the date fixed. Matter to be listed on such and such. Kebe tarikh achi buji kontu. Say on the date fixed habo. If the said witness is examined, Learned Counsel for the petitioner shall produce the certified copy of the deposition of V. Sujata on the next date.
Probably some deposition copy of the it was 7.
Acha. Baki ethi achi, you supply the rest of the deposition copy. Achi. Okay, chadam. Free copy of the order be handed over to the Learned Counsel for the state and a copy to be order to be communicated to the Learned Trial Court. Apna date ta diyontu ani buji kini.
Aja.
Das.
Mala.
B. Sujata to be produced for examination. Yes.
Kindly the matter be taken up after lunch on behalf of
after lunch se gote list achi seta after lunch hoy paribani se next week kar diyantu 6/9/2024 is on prayer of the Learned Counsel. ଆଉ କିଛି ଅଛି 50 ଭିତରେ ବାକି rest of the matter after lunch.
अरे 80 ଆଉ 84 ପୂର୍ବ On the last occasion, your lordship directed the state council to take instruction whether the petitioner has violated the condition while granting him interim bail or not.
Talked with the IIC to matter. He had joined yesterday. So next time he will send the misutilization. Misutilization, the direction was given. Misutilization liberties. He will provide next week.
Right.
But my lord, one thing your lordship kindly will glance to the rejection error. Page 46, Your Lordship.
Uh,
Out of 19 charge sheeted witness, 11 have already been examined.
Yeah.
They are not the eyewitnesses, but the 4 eyewitnesses are there. Let them be examined, my lord, direction will be given.
no.
I'm giving their names, Your Lordship, those are the eyewitnesses.
You have been earlier released on bail, interim bail.
Interim bail.
So interim bail, if he has, suppose it comes that there is no misutilization of liberty, that means he has not, he is aware that eyewitnesses have not been examined. Still then, if he has not tried to tamper with the evidence,
That is
then what is the problem?
yes. No, there is no problem.
So,
Sir,
matter to be listed on 6th of September, since the Land Council for the State 6 time to obtain instruction as per order dated 23/8/2024. Yes.
So in custody since 11/8/21.
Hmm.
The report was called for, that is fact D.
Yes.
On their occasions, though there was a direction for disposal of the case within 6 months, despite that, the trial has not yet been concluded. In the last occasion, lordship granted interim bail for a period of 3 months. Thereafter, on the date fixed, he has surrendered.
When what is that order?
The order dated running page 27. I have given that order.
27 is the order passed by.
1/3/2024.
Okay.
I have also annexed the entire orders.
Hmm. No, that report has stated that only one witness has been examined. So,
3 years have been last.
You are initially taken into judicial custody when?
On 11/8/2021.
12. Forwarded on 12.
12/8/21. ଗୋଟେ ଥର ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି interim bail. Custody is taken into custody on 12/8/2021 and directed to be released on bail, interim bail for a period of 3 months in BLAPL number 13554 of 23 as per order dated 1/3/2024. And after availing the same, he surrendered at right time. He further submits that in the trial court, only one witness has been examined out of 18 charge sheet witness, and therefore the bail application may be favorably considered. Land Council for the state opposed the prayer for bail, considering the submission as a period status report submitted by the London Trial Court, which indicate that out of 18 charge sheet witness, one witness has been examined. Considering the submission, period of detention, slow progress of the trial, conduct of the petitioner in compliance with the earlier interim order, 3 months bail granted, disposed of. Yes.
No CI given. That.
He submits that in the during period of interim bail, there is no
criminal antecedent.
There is no criminal antecedent against the petitioner, which is taken on record. Yes, next.
May I please? And the present petitioner custody since 2/11/2020. At the time of occurrence, the present petitioner is 24 years, my lord. Last occasion, my lord, directed the State Council to.
Yes, out of 36, 12 witnesses have been examined.
Only, my lord. As per the allegation, there is one injury, and the petitioner has no criminal antecedent, my lord.
Your earlier bail application, what happened?
Not first time approach, and on the basis of
The co-accused
Release.
dealt with the co-accused bail application.
my lord,
That is how it has come to me. Okay.
my lord,
So now how many witnesses have been examined?
my lord, 35 charge sheet witness.
12 have been examined.
Yes, my lord.
So why have you not supplying the deposition copy?
Today,
Is it a case under section
302, my lord.
302?
My lord.
So you have received the case diary.
Yes, Your Lord.
So have you?
Four
got,
eyewitnesses are there.
no, have you got the?
Two.
Those eyewitnesses have supported the prosecution case.
My lord, two of my lord, kindly see the previous order 13 and 17. Co-accused page number running page 13 and 17. One co-accused was granted bail by this Hon'Ble court. Only two eyewitness, PW2 and PW3 are the eyewitness of the occurrence.
Page 16 में लिखा है जी.
My lord. And
it appears from the evidence of PW2 that petitioner thila Kartika Bhoi.
My lord.
Kartika Bhoi caught hold of both the hands of the deceased Umesh Bhoi from the back, and co-accused Raja alias Gangana Bhoi asked to bring a Hansua Kottari. Raja brought a kottari and dealt a blow on the neck of the deceased. So, as per the evidence, it is your blow which was given on the neck by means of that kottari that resulted in the death of the deceased.
No, there is no intention previous. No, there is no dispute between the present petitioner and the informant side. Only as per the running page, the evidence of the PW2, he has after some argument of the main accused, there is tussle between them. There is also argument. After some argument between them, the accused Kartika Bhoi cut hold both the hands of my uncle from his back and instructed the Raja Bhoi, the present petitioner, instructed the Raja Bhoi to bring the Katari to kill the Umesh. And immediately thereafter, the Raja Bhai.
What about the criminal antecedent?
No criminal antecedent, but admitted there was dispute between them. That was the eyewitness statement. Admitted there was dispute between them,
and he is the main
yes,
assailant.
Fateful night, the dog of the present petitioner, they barking on this
present petitioner, co-accused. Yes, it was a
on the deceased. Thereafter, he told him to take them those dogs.
Okay.
Thereafter, the present petitioner came from nowhere and the other co-accused told him and he caught them.
Only one injury, my lord.
Four eyewitnesses are the son of the deceased also one of.
I don't know. Eyewitnesses have stated that the PW2 has stated, and the bail was granted because the main allegation is against you. That is why.
And only young age and custody is near about 2020 has custody.
3 years you are.
3 years, yes. My lord, and marital witness examine and only.
The learned counsel for the petition, learned counsel for the state. Here is the status report submitted by the learned trial court, which indicates that out of 36 charge sheet witnesses, 12 witnesses have been examined. Learned counsel for the petition submit that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 12/8/2021 and he is having no criminal antecedent. And the co-accused, namely
Kartika
Bhoi, has been directed to be released on bail by this court in BLAPL number 10679 of 2022 as per order dated 23/4/2024. And therefore the bail application may be favorably considered. Learned counsel for the state submitted that PW2 and PW3 are the eyewitnesses to the occurrence and they have attributed specific overt act against the petitioner to have used one Hansua Kottari to assault the deceased Umesh Bhoi on his neck, as a result of which the death took place. And the role of Kartika Bhoi was that he caught hold of the hands of the deceased, and that was the reason why bail was granted to the said co-accused. The Learned Counsel for the state, however, submits that he has received instruction that the petitioner is having no criminal antecedent.
And I've given a copy.
And he has produced the written instruction received from so and so in that respect. Considering the submission made by the Learned Counsel for the respective parties, the nature of evidence adduced so far in the trial court, the specific role attributed against the petitioner while not inclining to release the petitioner on bail on merit, but taking into account his young age and period of detention, and since he is now having no criminal antecedent, I am inclined to release him on interim bail for a period of 3 months. He will appear the trial court on each date to which the case would be posted and shall not try to tamper with the evidence, shall not indulge in any criminal activities, violation of any terms and conditions shall entail cancellation of bail. Yes, next. Yes.
May I please, Your Lordship, here the present petitioner, though not charge sheeted accused person, has been subsequently added under section 319 CRPC, my Lord. Lordship, kindly turn to the FIR, my Lord, how these FIR named accused person, how the informant sole intention to implicate the present petitioner and his brothers.
No, you have not been charge sheeted.
Charge sheeted accused, no, my Lord. Subsequently added, my Lord.
319 ne kon asila evidence apna
Your Lordship, for that, Your Lordship, kindly have a glance at the FIR. I am a FIR named accused person, my Lord. My name is there in the FIR, and if Your Lordship find that, my Lord.
FIR asila apna charge sheet helani para kujin. Bartan evidence ta kon asila?
Evidence again, my Lord, that informant implicated me. That is PW3, my Lord. That is page 66 I have given, my Lord.
Come to that.
Directly implicated me, my Lord.
Yes.
Yes. I am placing, my Lord.
Apna hele Vishwanath Patra.
Vishwanath Patra.
Kon koi kale apna? What role has been attributed against you?
My Lord, that is, my Lord, towards page 67, my Lord. Then that is statement of PW3, my Lord, informant, my Lord. Then I asked about the incident from the wife of the Abhimanyu Panda. Abhimanyu Panda is the deceased and his wife is PW7, my Lord, who is my sister-in-law, namely Chabirani Panda. Chabirani Panda disclosed before me about the incident by stating that sometimes before the incident, 2 unknown persons came to their house and asked about her husband, that is Abhimanyu Panda. At that time, her husband, Abhimanyu Panda, was at backside Bari. During that time, Abhimanyu Panda came near the said 2 unknown persons near their front gate. The said 2 unknown persons asked Abhimanyu Panda about Baliguda Jagannath temple and asked him why he became tourist of said Jagannath, trustee of said Jagannath temple, why he is challenging the activities of Samsundar Patra, Vishwanath Patra, Gopal Chandra Patra and Ramachandra Patra. And during that time, one among them shoot Abhimanyu Panda through a pistol on his chest, by the result of which Abhimanyu Panda fell down on the ground and subsequently died, my Lord. So, Lordship, I have given the evidence of PW7, my Lord. She has not stated so, my Lord.
PW7 ki?
PW7, wife of the deceased, my Lord, from whom he had Sunich, my Lord. Excluding enmity part, my Lord, again the informant is specifically implicated, and the PW7, that is when page 71, my Lord. The element, my Lord, page 72, para 4. There I on the way towards gate, the accused Narayan Nayak meet with me, my husband, and discussed about temple matter, and also tried to show any further document to my husband, for which my husband, along with the accused Nayak, went towards gate in front of gate. At that time, accused Nayak brought one small gun from dicky on motorcycle and suddenly fired at my husband. My husband fell down, on which has not stated name of the present petitioner as stated by PW7. PW7, my Lord, which is
so specific overtake has been attributed against Ramo.
They are charge sheeted accused person. They are facing trial, my Lord.
वो थी eyewitness कहूची जो रामो नारायण नायक नहा करो गनशॉट रे इंजुरी होला. Yes,
my Lord. The facts have not been properly stated. My Lord, if 19 was allowed, Thereafter, they have filed 482. That was, my lord,
No.
accepted by this honorable. So they have been named.
He will now face trial. There is
That is true. That is one part. And the informant, your lordship, may kindly turn to the behind the back of the scene. The petitioners are there because they have given the supari to a supari killer by which the petitioner, the deceased was killed. That was brought during the trial, which is revealed from the order itself. And it has been specifically stated by the wife of the deceased that there is a prior enmity between the deceased relating to the property of the Lord Jagannath of Baliguda Jagannath Temple. Baliguda Jagannath Temple, the present petitioner's brother, Samsundar Patra, was the secretary of that temple. Prior to it was taken over by the government. My lord, at that point of time, they have misappropriated the properties of the Lord Jagannath, by which, on the basis of the letter issued by the villagers, the temple was indexed. And thereafter, the deceased and another person, that is some Das, he was Madhusudan Das. They have been, my lord.
What happened to the accused persons who have been charge seated?
That trial is going on, but that is
whether they were on bail.
None of them were bail. None of them were on bail. Your lordship may kindly turn to the statement of that Madhusudan Das.
It's all right. These are the materials available.
And also, your lordship may kindly see the order of rejection. Rejection of the petition, and 3 of them are also absconding right now. 5 of them have been added under section 390, and they have been asked to surrender before the learned court below. They didn't surrender. Thereafter, by virtue of the NBW, the petitioner and another person have been arrested.
No, you said petitioner challenged the order before this court?
Before this honorable.
Thereafter, he was taken into, he surrendered.
Not surrender.
The honorable court directed them to surrender before them, but they didn't surrender. By virtue of the NBW, he was arrested.
Okay.
Your lordship may kindly.
You are in custody since?
From 1906 to
2024.
And 3 of them are still absconding.
Yes, Mr. Das.
As for the evidence of the rule 14, and also number 15, they have stated that extrajudicial confession. So that just I'm reading out the main portion, my lord. Rule 14, my lord. Para 4. Prior to the incident, very often my brother-in-law Abhimanyu Panda.
Abhimanyu is the deceased in this case. Yes.
Parampur for endowment work. During his visit, he met me and said about the enmity of Sampatra, Rampatra, Vishwanath Patra and others, my lord, with regards to eviction from Temple's house. He also says that K. Vishwanath Patra filed a case against him and Madhusudan Das. Madam, next, I am coming to the last. The said fact was also disclosed by Abhimanyu Panda. This is my law before me. The above named accused person, that is Sam Patra, Ramchandra Patra, Gopal Patra, and Vishwanath Patra, in connivance with other, have committed murder of my brother Abhimanyu Panda in order to take revenge. That's the.
My lord, another thing, your lordship may kindly turn to page 65. Page 65.
Yes.
Middle. On execution of the NBW of arrest, these 2 accused persons were apprehended and produced before this court. Other 3 accused persons are yet to be apprehended. Moreover, from the document filed by the learned public prosecutor in objection to the bail petition, it is forthcoming that there are disputes between the parties relating to the property of Lord Jagannath at Baliguda, and the deceased Abhimanyu Panda had taken active role for vacating the accused Samsundar Patra and others from the property of the Lord Jagannath at Baliguda. The trial of the case is yet to commence. Presently, there are ample material available in the record to connect the accused person with the alleged crime in the above circumstances.
Yet to commence means.
My lord, their
de novo trial, my lord.
Their trial is yet to commence, And 3 of them are still absconding.
जो मैंने अच्छी भीतर तांको ट्रायल प्रोसीड कर
at flagrant statement.
Ebbe just aram hoyche.
All right, had the learned counsel for the petitioner, learned counsel for the state, learned counsel for the informant. The learned counsel for the petitioner submitted that even though the name of the petitioner finds place in the first information report, but after completion of investigation, charge sheet was submitted and the petitioner was not arraigned as an accused. During course of the trial of the co-accused persons, on the basis of petition filed by the learned counsel, learned public prosecutor under section 319 CRPC, the petitioner was arraigned as an accused. He submits that the wife of the deceased Abhimanyu Panda, namely Pontanada,
Abhiran
कितने पेज रे सेटा अछि
page 71
अच्छा Chhabirani Panda is an eyewitness to the occurrence, and she has stated that who accused Ramo Narayan Nahar brought out a small gun, bracket like the bandhuka, from the dicky of the motorcycle and fired at her husband, and her husband fell down there, which she had seen from the window of the house. The land council submits that even though before out evidence you place kala sera
PW3
even though PW3 Sri Nirmal Kumar Sahoo stated that PW7 disclosed before him that who lined up place
towards page 67 towards end Barry and Abhimanyu Panda about the Balura temple, asking the trustee said Jagannath temple why he challenging the activities of Samsundar Patra, Vishwanath Patra, Gopal Chandra Patra, Ramchandra Patra, and
submitted that implicated the petitioner to be regarding his presence at the spot. But since it was disclosed to him by the wife of the, but since the wife bracketed PW7 has not made any such statement, evidence of PW3 is very difficult to be accepted. And it is stated that the petitioner, you challenge this order under section 390. Petitioner challenged the order passed by the London trial court impleading him as an accused, which was challenged before this court under section 482 CRPC. In what is the number of the case?
273
CRLMC. CRLMC number
273 of 2024 Mailer.
273 of 2024, and it was dismissed.
Mailer dismissed.
As per
Mailer once disposed of and once withdraw Mailer.
No, it was dismissed.
All right.
1910-2023.
1910.
No, sorry, Mailer.
8/2/2024 it was disposed of with the direction to surrender.
8/2/2024.
And subsequently Mailer it was.
The petitioner was asked to surrender, was directed to surrender in the court below and to move for bail. That was the order.
Yes, that was the order.
And subsequently, the petitioner was taken into custody, and therefore the bail application may be favorably considered. London Council for the state opposed the prayer for bail and place the evidence of who evidence upon place PW14, which reflects about the previous enmity between the parties. The London Council for the informant also opposed the prayer for bail, and argued that the
She is placing the PW 7 mark.
PW 7 ର ଗୋଟେ ପାରାଟା ଟିକେ 30
submitted that the petitioner set up the co-accused persons who committed the crime on account of the previous dispute relating to the property of Lord Jagannath at Baliguda. Considering the submission made by the learned counsel for the petitioner, learned counsel for the parties, the nature of evidence adduced so far by the witnesses in the trial of the co-accused persons, and since there is no direct evidence of assault against the petitioner, I am inclined to release the petitioner on bail, subject to condition he shall appear before the London trial court on each date, and the case would be posted for trial and shall not try to tamper with the evidence. Violation of any terms and conditions shall entail and shall not threaten any witnesses. Violation of any terms and conditions shall entail cancellation of bail. Yes, next. Yes, Mr. Rao.
Yes, my lord. Last occasion, my lord, directed to State Council to verify the address of the present
You
petition.
are an outsider.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, oh, Visakhapatnam in
1 week after.
666.
Like,
All right, Land Council for the State 6 for an adjournment to comply the order dated 9/8/2024. List this matter on 13 September.
Obliged.
Proceed.
Right, on 61, on last occasion, my lord has directed to obtain the status report and directed my learned senior to obtain the instruction whether the petitioner during the interim bail has come.
ଆଣିଲେ କି interim bail ରେ କଣ misutilize କଲା କି ନାହିଁ ଆସିନି ଆଉ ରିପୋର୍ଟଟା ତ ପଳେଇ ଆସିଛି so ଆଣନ୍ତୁ 6 ତାରିଖରେ ନବା the report has been received na yes report status report of the case has been received from the London trial court. The London counsel for the state 6 adjournment till next week to obtain instruction as per the order dated 9/8/2024 put up this matter on 6 September 2024. Courtଟା କେତେବେଳେ ରାଇଜ୍ କରିବାର ଥିଲା ହଉ ଆଉ ଟିକେ ଡାକି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ହଁ ଏଇଟା କେତେ ନମ୍ବର ଗଲା 61 6/9/20
Same Miller.
କୋଉଟା
No
କହିଲେ?
instruction received.
କେତେ ନମ୍ବର 62 6/9/2024 yes
Item now 59. My lord, item 59.
Mr. Saran, actually there is only few minutes left, so there will be a reference, so we'll take up all these matters next week. If any short matter, yes, कितने number कौन रहा हूँ?
50.
कितने number आप? 63 हाँ कौन है इसको?
My lord, offense number 20B, 2C, 27, and 29 of NDP except my lord. And custody since my lord 8/1/2021 my lord. Last opinion my lord, honorable court directed to take instruction.
What CA? No CA.
And my lord, 2 accused persons were released on bail.
19 नु 12ଟା ହେଲେଣି କେବେଠୁ ରହିଛନ୍ତି?
My lord, 8/1/2021.
8/1/2021
My lord.
ଲୋକ କୋଉଠି କର?
Malkangiri.
ମାଲକାନଗିରି
My lord.
ଆଗରୁ ଆସିଥିଲେ ରିଜେକ୍ଟ ହେଇଥିଲା
My lord.
କେତେ ନମ୍ବର BLFPL?
BLPL my lord 5751 of 2023 my lord.
Are the London counsel for the petition and counsel for the state? the learned counsel for the petitioner submits that the petitioner is in judicial custody since 8/1/21.
21, my lord.
And when he approached this court last time in BLAPL number 5751 of 2023, taking into account the status report furnished by the learned trial court that the case can be disposed of by the end of first quarter of 2024, the petitioner was given liberty to renew the prayer if the trial is not disposed of by the said period. Status report submitted by the learned trial court, which is dated 17/8/2024, indicates that out of 19 charge sheet witnesses, 12 witnesses have been examined so far, and the rest 7 witnesses are on the queue. Learned counsel for the state submitted on instruction that there is no criminal antecedent against the petition. Considering the submission, period of detention of the petitioner in judicial custody, slow progress of the trial, while not inclining to release the petition also and so on bail, in view of the commercial quantity of money, 3 months bail granted.
Two accused persons were released on bail, my lord. ये भी my lord, sport में my lord nothing.
That's all.